This is instruction in completing the RP6 document. This will be a fairly short assignment and will involve more than anything setting up the proper formatting for the final document. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is open up RP5, which is what we have finished, and you should have 4 or 5 of these black, red, green, black things. And so we're going to then select all. We're going to Control C, and then we're going to go to a new document. We're going to name it 8RP6, or excuse me, we're going to name it your block number RP6 and your last name. Control V, and then there it is. So the first thing that I want you to do is to choose whether or not you are going to use your quotation or your paraphrase. And I'm looking at this at the work here, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the quotation in this paragraph. So I'm going to delete the paraphrase, and in this paragraph I'm going to delete the quotation and use the paraphrase. In your document you must use at least 2 quotations and at least 2 paraphrases. So we've done that. Then what I want to do is I want you to get your paragraphs looking like paragraphs. So we'll go up to your topic sentence, and I want you to tap the tab key, and that will move your topic sentence over. Then we go to the end of the topic sentence, set your cursor up 1 space past the period, and hit the delete key until your red is right there. Then you go to the end of that sentence, hit the space key once and hit delete until your green is right there. Go to the end of the green, tap space, hit delete until the black is there. And then here you put your cursor and then you hit delete until the topic sentence is on the next line, and then you delete it. Then you hit the tab key to indent it. Notice that there are no extra spaces here. Then we hit the delete key until the red gets there. We put the cursor at the end of the period, hit the space bar, hit the delete key until the green is there, cursor, space bar, delete until the black is there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to format this thing. So let's highlight everything, and again, yours is going to be longer than this. Highlight everything. We're going to go up to Format. We're going to go to line spacing, and we're going to go to double. So click on double, and notice how we now have double spacing. And that is what we want. Now up here I have Verdana. What I want you to be using though is Courier New. So you go down and select Courier New so that your paper is in Courier New. And then we should also have this entire thing in black. So I want us to go to text color, click black, everything is in black. And you will notice that you now have 4 paragraphs formatted properly. Now, what I want you to do in addition to that is I want you to write your thesis statement, which means that this is the big idea for the whole paper. And notice that I'm talking about health, and this all has to do with young people and exercise. And so my thesis is going to be that young people, make sure the cursor's in the right place. It needs to be at the top of the page. Nope, we want it to be in black. Young people need to exercise to improve health because no, wait a minute, that's wrong, because this first one has to do with attitudes, doesn't it? My apologies here. Health for young people suffers because of a negative attitude, because of a negative attitude towards physical education and little time spent in physical activities. So you'll notice in this sentence, I need to take that out. You'll notice in this sentence I have included here attitude towards physical education, which applies to my first paragraph. Little time spent in physical activities applies to my second paragraph. So that is going to be the thesis statement. Now I have it separated here, and when we go to finish the paper it won't be, but for right now I want it to be separated, so when I look at it I can see that you've what it is and that you've written your thesis statement. And that is it for RP6. Thank you.